What's up? My name is Dan.
And I'm Josh.
And we're from Story of the Year, and you're watching Under the Gun TV. Yeah, Band Happy is cool. It's a chance for fans to hang out and do a little
one-on-one, if you will.
More of a one-on-one hang session for me because I just sing. So I'm like, I'll just talk to them about vocals and stuff, and I don't have any formal training, so I just kind of hang out, and I'm like, so what do you want to know about singing? I don't know, but it's really cool. It's like a personal, just 30-minute meet and greet hang session basically, and then you talk about music, and you actually play the drums, so.
It's difficult for me because I wasn't taught, so I don't know how to teach. It's the same kind of thing, and just, kind of the one I did the other day was just a kid just more or less kind of asking me how we come up with parts and whatnot, and the music writing process and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, it's cool for like younger kids who are first starting out, like finding out what the songwriting process, and not necessarily should be like, but how it differs from band to band and what works best for each individual band and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we don't know what we're doing actually over there, but it's fun. Nope, same 5 dudes. Since the beginning of Story of the Year, yeah, same dudes. 10 years.
What is it? Is it something about your chemistry that's kept you all together for so long?
It's mainly our homosexual love for each other, I believe.
It helps.
It's a marriage.
A lot of it has to do with the fact that like we've all been friends for so long. It wasn't like we all met like 6 months beforehand and then started a band. Like me, Ryan, and Dan have known each other since we were like 14, 15, skated together.
Which was a long time ago.
Yeah. It was like 100 years ago almost. And we skated together and hung out and everything, and it was just kind of like went from there. And we had known Phil and Adam from other bands, and it was just kind of, we've known each other for a long time. So I think it definitely helps, because when you're in a band, you're pretty much married to each other. And arguments do come up and stuff like that, but with us, it's never been anything like super crazy of like, I'm going to quit the band because I hate you.
Yeah, we're lucky. A lot of bands don't get along very well, but we kind of like each other. I don't know why, but. Yeah, Japan is one of our favorite places on the planet. It's always been really good for us. We've been going there for the last 10 years. We've been there like 11 times, I think, and it's just very consistent there. It's like the same fans who were there 10 years ago, and they still love it. And I don't know, it's a great place. It's such a different culture. It's so respectful and awesome, and I love it. It's one of my favorite places to play. All of us, I believe.
Hey, I agree.
Totally. So yeah, we're gonna go back until. I think we'll always be big in Japan. That's the joke, right? That's the Spinal Tap joke. So yeah. I think we'll always be able to go there. When we're 50, 60, it'll be fine. We have, right after this, we're going to South Korea for one show. And then we fly home. Then we're doing South America like a week later. Then we're off for like a few weeks, and then we're going to start a full U.S. headlining tour in the fall, October, November. That'll be the Page Avenue tour, front to back probably, or whatever. We're going to play the whole album on that tour. And then we got to get to Australia and Europe still.
Yep.
A lot of plans coming up, but we're working on it all.
We planned on taking some time off, so I think it just kind of like coincided with us taking some time off, and those dudes knowing that we were going to take time off through Feldman, and they just kind of asked him to go do it, and he just did it.
Yeah, we wanted to take a little break. Everybody had a little side projects that we did for a little bit, and Adam was like, hey, these guys want me to play bass, can I do that? And we were all like, yeah, absolutely. Because, we needed to go away for a little bit. We didn't really, purposely take a hiatus or anything. We just, we knew we wanted a little break just so when we came back, it would be fun for us again and fresh. We'd been touring for 8 years straight. And so we took a couple years where we didn't really tour at all. And now it's really fun again. Hurts a little more, but it's fun. It's a 10-year anniversary of the first record, Page Avenue. So we wanted to do something special for the 10-year anniversary. And, we just come up with whatever ideas we had. And we knew we wanted to do some kind of special tour around the 10-year. So yeah, we just started working with a friend in St. Louis and just kind of started building songs, changing them up, trying different stuff. Ended up being a lot of piano and acoustic, or pianos and strings and stuff. It's not as much acoustic as you would think we're kind of calling it an acoustic record, but it's just awesome. It's just really mellow, way different versions of all the songs. And yeah, we just wanted to do something special for the 10-year. And I don't think Warner Brothers wanted to do a full 10-year re-release, so we just wanted to do something on our own that we could do ourselves. And we're putting it out ourselves, I'm pretty sure, and it's going to be all us. It's going to be awesome. Which it's done now, and it is mastered, and we will be releasing it fairly soon. I don't know when, but the next couple months. Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Not real soon. We haven't started writing yet, but the plan is kind of do this U.S. headlining tour and kind of write on that. It's kind of write throughout the fall, and hopefully get in the studio shortly after. We don't know. We wanted to kind of do this 10-year anniversary stuff first, get back in the right mindset, and then start writing music, It
doesn't seem like it's changed a whole lot.
I mean, the
venues have changed.
it's always the same thing. It's hot and it's outside, and we've experienced every aspect of the Warped Tour. We've played the smallest stages, all the middle stages. We played the main stage many years. So we've seen every side of it, and the bands obviously change a little bit from year to year, and it's a little different every year, but it's the same tour, and it's awesome, and it's always amazing. We always have so many friends out here, so we love it no matter what. It doesn't matter who's on it or not.
We've become the seasoned veterans. We're we come in, we know how it works, we know everybody in production. It's not like we're 22 years old anymore where we come in and we're scared to talk to people. It's just kind of we come in and go, hey, how's it going? Yeah. Where are we playing today?
Yeah, we have so many friends now. It's just like, hey, where are we at? Right there. Awesome. All right, let's play. It's awesome. It's a great tour.
Oh.
We got a million, man. This is like our 7th or 8th time or 6th, I don't know. We've done it so many different versions and different ways.
In 08, we were voted, what were we voted? Best partiers. We would set up a tent every night in front of our bus, or 2 tents, with lights and like a disco ball and a stereo system, and we would play 90s hip hop all night. Sometimes we'd have like a free bar, and
there would be literally like 300 people just hanging out in front of our bus every night.
That was a fun version of Warped Tour, where it was just, we played and hung out all night and got hammered. Adam got really drunk one night. He drank like 2 bottles of wine before 9 o'clock and passed out in the back lounge, and we poured water on his crotch, and for like 4 months he thought that he peed his pants.
We didn't tell him for like 2 years.
Yeah, somebody ended up telling him, but yeah, that was fun. And then we had to play at like noon the next day.
So I think he was throwing up under the stage, right? Right before we went on, he was vomiting under the stage.
Yeah. Most Warped Tour stories begin and end with drinking and throwing up.
That's the nights that are most memorable for some reason. You're like, wow, yeah, that sucked. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah. The nights that go perfectly smooth, you don't remember. You're like, oh, great show today. Cool.
Cool, let's watch a movie.
Everything's good.
City Spud.
Yeah, City Spud at one of our headlining shows a couple years ago in St. Louis.
Adam used to work with him at Subway or Penn Station or something like years ago. And then, he went to jail or whatever. And then Adam got a hold of him somehow, and we had a remix version of In the Shadows from like a long time ago, like a hip hop version of it. And Adam sent it to him, and he recorded some lyrics and sent it back to us. And then when we played in St. Louis, like shortly thereafter, he came out and we like extended the song, and he came out and performed. It was pretty awesome.
It was awesome. Everybody freaked out. It was good. We've been talking about, us and Nelly and the St. Lunatics being the only people from St. Louis for like all those years, and then finally we got to do something with one of them at least. Yeah. So that was awesome. We got depressed and mad about life, and we hated everything. Some people had jobs, some people were working.
Most of us had kids.
Just being family people, being normal. It was really weird.
Yeah.
It was like nobody knew what they were doing. It felt really weird. You know.
Few of them had other bands.
Yeah, we were trying to stay busy. Like, I had a side project called The Fuck Off and Dies, like a punk rock band. Ryan and Phil have a band called Greek Fire. So we were all kind of playing music and doing stuff, but it was really mellow and it was weird. I was going insane, literally. I was like, dude, I need to play music, because everybody was like, when are you playing a show? When are you touring again? And I'm just like, I don't know. We're waiting. I don't know.
We have no idea.
So it was rough. It was weird. So I'm very happy to be back at it.
Yeah. Well, we knew that, 2013 was coming up on the 10-year anniversary, so we just kind of planned on it being this year at some point in time we would start back up again. So, booking Warped Tour and stuff like that just kind of like got the ball rolling on like touring and getting a schedule planned out and whatnot. So we just kind of always planned on the 10-year anniversary being the time to come back, just because it worked out that way.
As I see, Comeback Kid had a 10-year anniversary too. Love Comeback Kid. We played here once, right?
Probably,
with Linkin Park?
Yes.
Yeah, we did a tour with Linkin Park, POD, and Hoobastank in 2004. And I'm pretty sure we played here, and it was like packed, like 15,000 people or whatever. Like, we did a 2-month tour with all of them. Every night was arenas, 15,000 people. It was amazing. We were opening. We were just a new band, We were just little kids and got like $500 a day to play in front of 15,000 people, But it was one of the best tours like for us ever, and it taught us a lot about being a real band and how big bands do it. And it was insane. It blew all of our minds. But that one always stands out, definitely.
Taste of Chaos in 06 was awesome, just because I literally had a camping chair and sat on the side of the stage every night for Deftones. It is my favorite band of all time. I went to Walmart, bought a camping chair, and sat on the side of the stage.
You did.
Awesome.
It was Deftones, Atreyu, Thrice. It was a great lineup. Us, As It Lay Dying. It was a good year. We've toured with so many bands, man. It's crazy. Skateboarding. I don't do it as much anymore because I don't have health insurance anymore. I haven't for like a year. So, yeah, I'm a little scared to skateboard now, but I do still.
I watch a lot of baseball.
He loves baseball. St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. I mean, I don't really, I have a kid, so he takes up all my time. So.
Yeah, like music is all we ever really wanted to do, so it's some form of music all the time with us. Listening, playing.
Yep.
What else do you do with music?
I don't know. Coming back in the fall.
Yeah, we're doing the 10-year anniversary tour in the fall, and that's that's our big thing right now. We want to make sure everybody knows that and come out and enjoy it with us. It's going to be awesome playing the full record.
Dates will probably be announced probably, what month are we in? July? Probably the next month or two.
Yeah.
So,
No, it should be out pretty soon. I would assume when we're done with this, because I don't think they wanted to put it out before this, so it didn't like damper any fans coming to this. But yeah, it's going to be an awesome year. We're back at it.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna give it our all for the next few years and see how it goes, unless people stop liking us, and then we'll stop playing. But until people stop, we're in. We never had any plans on stopping or breaking up. We just wanted to chill out for a little bit, and yeah, I don't think we'll ever stop doing it. Even if it's one show every 6 months, we'll still play music no matter what. So.
You start.
What's up? I'm Josh.
I'm Dan. We're from Story of the Year. You're watching Under the Gun TV.